So Bernie Sanders gave a speech last night. Many people expected him to drop out. I'm not going to lie, I was thinking it was like 50-50. After looking at the results in California, now, actually, they're still rolling in. 94% of the vote is in, and Hillary has 56% of the vote. And I was thinking last night, I don't know. I got this weird feeling that he might just come out there and say, okay, now I'm going to step down or step aside or suspend my campaign, and Hillary's going to continue. But he didn't. He came out there and he gave a really, really interesting speech. It was a defiant speech. So he started out by dropping hints that he might drop out. He started by thanking his staffers and his volunteers and everybody who voted and all this stuff. And then he went on to attack Trump. Now, again, if somebody does that, the first thing you're thinking is, that seems like a unify the party type move. I wonder why he's doing that. But then he pivoted to policy substance that he's fighting for, classic Bernie Sanders. And then he flat out said it. He said, we're going to D.C. for the next primary, and then we're going to Philadelphia. And the response from this has been harsh. Now, we're not even that far removed from the speech he gave. He gave it late last night, and we're here in the morning the next day. But I turned on MSNBC for roughly 2.5 minutes. Wall-to-wall piling on Bernie Sanders. The so-called liberal network. They're like, oh my goodness, today's the day that it's supposed to be historic and a female nominee, and then this guy gets in the way. And then you also have President Obama, who's going to talk to him this week, and then that's dominating the news as opposed to Hillary dominating the news. You know, Bernie Sanders says he's being treated unfairly. If anything, he's treating everybody else unfairly. The networks called the election early, before California even voted, based on superdelegates which don't vote until the convention. That was a sleazy way to try to suppress the vote in California. That absolutely hurt Bernie Sanders. They've dismissed him from day one to begin with, and now all of a sudden people are saying he's treating the establishment unfair? No, let's understand something. The reason why he's doing what he's doing is about the issues. It's about holding the establishment accountable. Yes, he's gonna fucking break shit metaphorically within the establishment to let them know you can't be complacent anymore. You can't be center-right Democrats. You can't be corporatists. You can't be pro-establishment. If you're going to represent the people, represent the people. So I'm here to fight for the people. So by him staying in, or at least saying he's going to stay in until the convention, what he's doing is he's letting everybody know, I ain't going to go away easy, and if you want me to go away, it's going to come with a price. And that price, unlike other politicians, is not some sort of sellout position in a Hillary administration. That price is policy positions for the people. And the DNC has already been forced to give some ground by letting him put some people on the committee that writes the platform. And who knows what will happen from here on out. If he keeps making noise, then maybe there will be other concessions. And that's why you have to support what Bernie's doing, because it's utterly apparent he ain't doing it for himself. He's a 74-year-old guy. If he wanted, he could go retire and lay on a beach somewhere, but he's continuing to fight for you and for me. And if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck.